YouTube, welcome in. I'm Ecks, and I have a special video for you this week. The squad and I, we were we were getting ready to record our quiz video, which will be coming out soon. And beforehand, RoCkstar decided he wanted to hear our thoughts on AI in the WWE. So here's us not enjoying. Here's us talking about our thoughts on AI in the WWE. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and join the Discord. And enjoy. And before we get started on this, RoCkstar wanted to say a quick word or two about AI in the WWE.
Yeah, just wanted to get everyone's opinion because here within the last week, it has been a big thing of AI being used, whether it was to produce the most recent Zarya promo package that it had, dismissing Sol Ruka and basically main rostering her, to the rumor that it was used to sort of build the storyline for the Orton and Cody Rhodes feud leading up to Mania. So just curious, what are your all's opinions on it? And I'm the one to stir the pot, so let's hear it.
I gotta say, if WWE and TKO are this big multi-million-dollar company and they need to save money by using AI for storylines, just hire Extra Squad. We got this. We will make sure everybody on the card has a story to go through. Pay us. Pay us.
My big thing is somebody that's I indulge in the creative. I'm an amateur writer. I do a lot of drawing. Uh, it's so frustrating to see AI, generative AI, used in this specific way. Like, if you are somebody on a budget, if you cannot afford to hire somebody to produce the product that you need, be it graphics, video, music, whatever, I'm more understanding because you're strapped for resources, you have to make do with what you have. But when you are a multi-million dollar company, when their like heads are making like 50, 75 million dollars a year or something like that, and you somehow can't find the money to pay for a graphic design, to pay for a video package, that's ridiculous to me. AI is never going to generate a my way video package. It's never going to generate the monster intro for pay-per-views. It lacks the heart and soul of and the creativity of making it with your own hands. And just it's so frustrating to see those with the means just wanting to get even more out of what they have and just avoid paying anybody. It's just so frustrating.
Absolutely. I mean, if even if you look at it like I've seen AI predicts the next 50 Super Bowls or whatever, and then there's teams that don't even exist and probably won't exist, but like they have expansion teams winning the Super Bowl before other teams that actually exist.
I mean, with the
For
Browns, it's
me,
understandable.
Yeah.
I am definitely split on it because it's one of those. Yes, I am definitely and always have and will be one of those people that would rather support the local artist as opposed to supporting the big box artist or whatever you want to call them. But from the business aspect, you got to think if it's going to cost you, $50,000 to have a team of five people, 50,000 for each for five people to write for 1 year for you, that's $250,000 for 1 year. If you can go through and use $250,000 to build a system that can go through and gather that information and make that content, then you've got that's going to last 5, 10, who knows how many years, especially if its knowledge does progress or you feed more into it. So from a business aspect, I can see, yes, that is a great thing, but I do hate seeing, money come out of the small man's pocket, basically.
And if you're using it for like that, I mean, $250,000 or whatever, pay a wrestler, get somebody else on the TV, rather than just putting it into their pockets. Like if they're gonna save the money and use it for the business, yes, I'm okay with that. If you save the money just to put it in your pocket, I'm not okay with that in the entertainment business.
And see, that's the thing is the way that they are cutting corners, the way they're cutting talent right now, the insane number of releases that we had this past week, even more today that we're filming, with the New Day leaving. You would think that WWE is on the brink of collapse, that they're about to declare bankruptcy, but they are consistently pulling up insane profits. And it's like you're acting like they're acting miserly and like they're in poverty. They've got to cut corners and cut costs everywhere they can, whereas they're already making such gross profits that it's honestly obscene.
Especially with the ticket
But you
prices.
do got to think that, I mean, I don't feel that it's as much WWE as it is TKO influencing it, just because they are the main investor of it at this point.
That's
So
entirely fair. I think you can take most of what I said and apply it more to TKO than to WWE.
yeah, and I mean, yeah, I understand it is cutting costs, but let's be real. Some of the people that were released, New Day, the last couple of months they've had small spots, and they more or less asked for their release due to, not liking the new restructuring of their contracts or whatever they've said. But, you know, so it is one of those, at least that was more of a mutual parting than just,
Right,
getting the phone call. Like,
but then you look at like Kyrie Sane. She was in the midst of a big storyline. Well, big-ish storyline.
right.
I
But the
will.
reason that was said that she was let go was because they saw her more as the tag team player, and she wasn't having the push that, or the crowd reaction that they wanted, and that they didn't see her doing anything long term as far as a singles competitor, so therefore that investment value in her was not there. Even though she was going with that storyline, they weren't getting the reaction they wanted.
Yeah.
I also
It does
recall
look like we
seeing
didn't get the payoff.
something. I also recall seeing something that she apparently wanted to return to Japan to like be with family. I don't know how true that is.
I wouldn't
But
blame her.
not gonna lie, it sucks for anybody to lose their job. It's always awful. But when I saw one of the releases today, and it was um, uh, JT Mateo,
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
his name is, I legitimately had like it was like two revelations hitting me at once where I went, "Oh man, Mateo got fired. Who is Mateo? Oh, that was Jeff Cobb.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Jeff Cobb was in WWE because he was such a non-factor for the duration of his time with the company."
He was
Well, and
basically
it's
the
one of
new school Rhino.
Hmm.
well, that and he was supposed to be pretty relevant in that storyline, is what I've seen. And then whenever they brought in Hikuleo, or Tala Tonga, I think is what he's going by
Yeah.
in WWE, then
Yeah,
he's sort of that big man, strong man, muscle style. So that sort of pushed Mateo out.
and then they got rid of one of the other Tonkas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tonga Loa, which, in my opinion, the what, maybe dozen matches that he had botched several times, and out of any of the MFTs or whatever, I feel that, yeah, he deserved to get the X.
Yeah. As far as
Bro,
the MFTs go, those two being gone doesn't hurt me, doesn't hurt the storyline, doesn't hurt the business. Um, but
to,
I think we're digressing.
Tongaloa's whole career is defined by somehow securing bags while honestly being kind of dog shit at his job. So, good for him. You're the Stan Bradford of wrestling.
Oof.